What's happening, guys? It's Mike's Total Dragon Channel. I finally got a chance to pick up my 2 solicitation ads for DC and Marvel for the books they got coming out in April. So I thought I would go ahead and dive right on into it and see what we've got to look forward to. Maybe talk about a little bit about what we see. So DC heavily promoting their Summer of Superman, partially due to the James Gunn movie coming out. Right here on the inside, they've got the Harley Quinn Fartacular Silent But Deadly, a scratch and sniff gimmick style book. So for those of you who still think farts are funny, this would be the book for you, just in time for April Fool's Day. We've got the Summer of Superman special here. This is going to be Dan Slott's first work on Superman here for DC, or at least his work since he's came over recently. So I'll be picking this up, take a look at it, see what he's got going on, how his Superman story reads. Maybe it'll have some ideas about what he's got planned for his run. Then we've got Superman 25 here, another Josh Williamson issue. Says it's going to be a double-sized issue, oversized. So he's he's been doing really well on Superman, so I'll be picking this one up. Action Absolute, I'll be passing on those. Superman Facsimile with the classic Neil Adams cover. If you can't afford the real deal, now's your chance to pick up this reprint right here. So, I mean, it's classic Neil Adams imagery. It's a real powerful image. So, if you're someone who likes to put their comic books up and display them, this is definitely one to have. Superman: The Last Days of Lex Luthor 3. I picked up issue 1 of this. I believe it came out 2 years ago, and issue 2 has not came out yet. So I'm not going to be... Although I do like Wade and Brian Hitch, the big delays in it, got no interest in finishing it. Superman Day, April 18th. Looks like they're going to have a lot of facsimiles and special editions. Superman The World. I believe what this is creators from all over the world will be doing real small, short Superman stories. That could be cool if that's kind of like if you're someone who's into, people from, everyone now is contributing to comics, so it's not just people from the United States that are contributing to comics, but it'd be interesting to see the talent they get and how they work on the book. But in any case, this is a one-shot they got coming out. And I don't think it's something I'll pick up when it hits the shelf, but it might be something I get at a later date. Hush 2, I'll be picking that up. Lee and Lowe playing the greatest hits. Absolute Batman, I'll be picking that up. Absolute Wonder Woman, definitely will be getting that because it's my favorite of the Absolute books out. Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Flash. I've got no plans to pick those up, but you never can tell. The word of mouth might end up recommending them to me. World's Finest, I'm not on that. Justice League Unlimited. It's kind of been, the last issue I read was kind of weak, so if it doesn't get better, I might end up dropping it. So we've got that. Another house ad. Challenge of the Unknown. I'm picking that up. None of these others have grabbed me or any that I'm reading. Wonder Woman. I've been loving this book since issue 1. Detective. Not picking that up. Flash. Currently not reading that. Nothing here. Nothing here. Although I did hear this new Green Lantern Corps. I heard some good stuff about issue 1. So maybe if I check that out, it might be something that grabs my interest and I go in on it. Nothing here. Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Catwoman, Nightwing, New Gods, no to all three. JSA by Jeff Lemire. I'm enjoying this, so I'll be picking up this issue 6 here. Power Company, no. Black Canary, Best of the Best, yes. Batman and Robin, no. Dark Patterns, I'm reading that. Long Halloween, Last Halloween, I'm reading that. It's a mini-series, so I'm waiting for it to wrap up before I binge it. I had really forgotten all about this. I think all the hubbub of it has died over. Nothing here. Power Girl, I recently jumped back into. I enjoyed it, so I'll keep that back up. Nothing here. Nothing here with Fire and Ice. Absolutely love Metamorpho. As I've said before numerous times, I think Al Ewing and Steve Lieber have something really special here, so I can't wait to read that. These are all the free comic book day offers they have. April Fool's variant covers. Green Lantern Dark. I've been picking that up as a mini-series. I'll read it once it's finished. Resurrection Man. No plans to pick this up, although I did enjoy the 90s version of that book. DC crossing over with Sonic the Hedgehog. I feel like that's going to print money. I won't be picking up any copy, but I know a lot of die-hard Sonic fans will be. Now we're into the facsimile editions. And into the humor stuff. Nothing here. More trades. Some of the kids' books here. And we're in the trade paperbacks. The Superman Adventures, those were some good issues. I picked up a handful here and there in dollar boxes, and I enjoyed what I read. They're mostly all, I think they all are one and done stories, so they're real fun. Not a whole lot of continuity to get caught up on. Nothing here. I did read this initially when it came out, Wonder Woman Historia by KSD, and I had a couple of different artists on it, and I really loved it. I thought it was some of the most beautiful art I've ever seen. If you're someone who likes Wonder Woman, or you like real strong artwork that has a lot of unconventional pages and layouts, then this book right here is one that you'll want to check out. Nothing here. None of these DC's Finest. Nothing. None of these trades. Cosmic Odyssey is getting a new release, it looks like. It's a really one of DC's real old cosmic stories. I want to say it's Jim Starlin and Mike Mignola. Mike Mignola did a lot of the interior work before he left for Hellboy. So if you're looking for Mignola on mainstream stuff, this book would be an example of something you could pick up. Nothing here. Jenny Sparks by Tom King. I do want to read this once it's all wrapped up. I'm pretty interested in reading more about it based on the panels I saw where she was mad at Superman about COVID. So that's going to be something I'll talk about one day in the future once I can read it and speak on it more. Scooby-Doo and Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries is one of my favorite books. I've read it in every variation they've put out. If you ever want to read some really gnarly crime stories, the Spectre books here by Jim Aparo have some of the wildest death scenes and just some really powerful issues. This was stuff that came out, I want to say, in like the late 70s, possibly very, very early 80s. Just Google Jim Aparo and Spectre, and you'll get some more information about it. I keep hearing people say this Creature Commando show is good. I might have to check it out one day. I don't watch a whole bunch of television, but I keep hearing good things about it, so who knows, maybe one day I'll sit back and binge it. So now we'll go into the Marvel side of things. Marvel's really pushing this Joe Kelly and Pepe Larraz Amazing Spider-Man #1. Another Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. Disney homage cover. These are all the Godzilla versus Marvels that they teased. I doubt I'll check out any of these. They do look fun, but it looks like something I can find at a later date. Probably in the discount bins. Amazing Spider-Man. I love Joe Kelly. I like Amazing Spider-Man. So I'll be picking this up issue 1. The art looks really great. A lot of really cool action scenes here. Daredevil Cold Day in Hell. This looks basically like a old man Daredevil. You know, kind of like old man Hawkeye, old man Star-Lord. So this could be cool. And it's only 3 issues, so you might not be so committed to it. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. I'll pass on that. Superior Avengers. I'm passing on that. Avengers. Of course, I'm getting this. One World Under Doom. I'm definitely all in on this. Issue 1 came out this week. I've really got to get by the shop and pick it up. Fantastic Four. I'll be getting that. I love that book. Nothing here. Nothing here. Spider-Man versus Predator. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. You got to pick that up. You know. 4 issues by Benjamin Percy, the same guy who did the Wolverine and the Black Panther book. So, I'm definitely, he knows what he's doing. Super fun action miniseries, the Black Panther and the Wolverine one. Holy shit, look at that. Marvel Rivals. This game's been really popular. I've heard a lot about it. I haven't played anything, but I see people talking about it all the time. Venom stuff. It's just gotten so overwhelming. I don't even know myself what's going on with it. Wolverine Kitty Pryde. I'll be passing on that. It's Claremont. But even still, that's not something I'm really interested in reading right now. Weapon X-Men. No. Uncanny. Yes, I've been really loving this book since issue 1. Gail Simone has been a pleasant surprise on it to me. I was initially hesitant on it when she was announced for it, but she's really blown me away, and I hope she stays on it for quite a while now. X-Men by Jed McKay. Absolutely. I'm here for a badass Cyclops telling off the government. I don't care what the internet says and how mad people are. Storm, I'm loving this book. That's going to be continued to get picked up, I should say. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here with X-Force. Wolverine. Erica Schultz was someone who I was very unfamiliar with before this book, but now I like her Laura Kinney Wolverine, so I'm keeping an eye out for things that has her name attached to it. Exceptional. I like this book. The same thing about Eve Ewing. She was another writer who I was very unfamiliar with, but now I'm looking for her name after reading her work. Cable, Love, and Chrome. I was surprised how much I liked issue 1. It had a lot of heart to it. It was more than just gratuitous violence or whatever. So I'll be picking that up, but it's only a 5-issue mini. Magic. Ashley Allen. Same thing with a lot of the other people I've mentioned. I was very unfamiliar with her. I read Magic #1, and I really enjoyed this book. So I'm in here for the long haul. Was on it. Kid Juggernaut. No, I don't even know what the hell that is. Rogue Savage Land miniseries. I picked up the first issue basically off of the J. Scott Campbell cover. I think he's doing variants for all of these. which will probably make sense. So I'll be picking up the next 4. Experience of Violence, no. Ironheart, no. Ultimate Wolverine, no. Ultimate Black Panther, I don't know. It looks like there's a new Black Panther here. So I need to catch up on this book to see what's happening. Maybe I'll hop off of it. Ultimate Spider-Man, it's on life support as well. It's a whole lot of nothing's been going on. No. Ultimates, I do enjoy that book. So, and it looks like they're introducing Loki here. So this will be something I'll be picking up. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, no. The Thing, no. None of these Venom books. No. No. No to Deadpool. Deadpool Wolverine, probably so. I like Benjamin Percy. And I read issue 1 was good. Not incredible, but just good. Spider-Gwen, no. Miles Morales, no. No. No to Spider-Boy. Although I did hear that he's going to be tied into Gwen Stacy somehow coming up. So that'll be interesting to see. Nothing here. West Coast Avengers, no. Nothing here. Nothing here. Sam Wilson. Oh, this is only a mini-series? That sucks. I thought it was an ongoing. Disappointed in that because I enjoyed issue 1. No TVA. No Champions. Hellhunters. Hellverine. I'll be getting that. Moon Knight. I'm not picking that up. I'll probably pick it up in a collected edition somehow. Nothing here. Nothing here. No Daredevil. I'm done with that. Alien, no. Now we're into the collected editions and facsimiles. Star Wars stuff. Passing on all of this. Stormbreaker. Their big guns. New big guns. Then the Premier collections. These are the responses to the DC collections. None of these omnibuses. No To Gang War. No Masterworks. If I had to recommend a book to somebody, it would probably be Storm here. This team have absolutely done tremendous amount of honor to the character. They capture her really perfectly. So if you're not reading Storm, they've got the first trade offered here. Now's your chance. Nothing here. Nothing here. The last Star Wars trade paperback from Marvel. Nothing here. Nope. 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 Oh my gosh. I didn't even know this was a thing. That's how out of control the Venom books have gotten. And then we've got a couple other trades. This was a solid one. I picked this when it came off the shelf initially. It's a fun one-shot. These probably all have to do with the new Daredevil coming into Netflix. Nothing here. Nothing here. More nothing. It's a 3-issue miniseries. I was disappointed in this. Joe Kelly and Joe Kubert. I thought it would be better than it was. So that is it. That could be good. That is the wrap up for the books that are supposed to be coming out in April. So until next time, you guys have a good day. Take care of yourself. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.